Nikola Tesla is a scientist and inventor who was influential in the history of human life. The electricity we enjoy today is one of the inventions of the genius of Nikola Tesla. What has been done by Nikola Tesla is something that greatly affects human life in the future. Nikola Tesla was born on July 10, 1856 in Smiljan, Austrian Empire, now Croatia. Tesla had lived in New York and worked for Thomas Alva Edison, when Tesla succeeded in designing 24 types of dynamos. However, the two were never compatible with each other, so Tesla set up his own laboratory. After parting with Edison, Tesla was able to demonstrate his prowess by discovering the concept of alternating current, AC. His invention was heavier than Edison's direct electric system, DC. Within a year, Tesla has been able to create 30 works that are patented by him. High-voltage transformers, remote controls, and electric motors are also examples of the contributions of Nikola Tesla's inventions. In addition, Nikola Tesla also conducted a series of research and experiments on radio waves until he succeeded in making a radio. He researched this because he had a great interest in electromagnetic radiation. Although he made many useful discoveries, Tesla was not respected during his lifetime. His ideas at that time were considered strange. Tesla's misfortune continued. In 1915, he declared bankruptcy. The media at that time reported him as a madman and a fraud. Tesla also spent the end of his life working on some new research. He also spent the rest of his life with the pigeons he kept. Before his tragic death, Tesla had written a letter to his mother, Juka. This letter is very short, containing only 2 sentences, but its content is so heart-wrenching. I wish I could be by your side now, Mother, to bring you a glass of water. The years I've spent serving humanity brought nothing but humiliation.
If you want to find the secrets of the universe, think in terms of energy, frequency and vibration. I don't care that they stole my idea. I care that they don't have any of their own. The day science begins to study non-physical phenomena, it will make more progress in 1 decade than in all the previous centuries of its existence. The scientists of today think deeply instead of clearly. One must be sane to think clearly, but one can think deeply and be quite insane. Be alone. That is the secret of invention. Be alone. That is when ideas are born. My brain is only a receiver. In the universe there is a core from which we obtain knowledge, strength and inspiration. I have not penetrated into the secrets of this core, but I know that it exists. The present is theirs, the future, for which I have really worked, is mine. If your hate could be turned into electricity, it would light up the whole world. I do not think you can name many great inventions that have been made by married men. One must be sane to think clearly, but one can think deeply and be quite insane. Our virtues and our failings are inseparable, like force and matter. When they separate, man is no more. Life is and will ever remain an equation incapable of solution, but it contains certain known factors. We crave for new sensations but soon become indifferent to them. The wonders of yesterday are today common occurrences. If you only knew the magnificence of the 3, 6 and 9, then you would have the key to the universe. The individual is ephemeral, races and nations come and pass away, but man remains. Most persons are so absorbed in the contemplation of the outside world that they are wholly oblivious to what is passing on within themselves. My method is different. I do not rush into actual work. When I get an idea, I start at once building it up in my imagination. I change the construction, make improvements, and operate the device entirely in my mind. Peace can only come as a natural consequence of universal enlightenment and merging of races, and we are still far from this blissful realization. As I review the events of my past life, I realize how subtle are the influences that shape our destinies. The progressive development of man is vitally dependent on invention. It is the most important product of his creative brain.